injured, beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind.
Welcome back everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing Baldur's Gate 3, The Dark Urge with Lyre Jane. And in the last episode we went to a necrotic chapel and we met an undead individual named Withershins. And today we're going to be heading up to the Druid's Grove. Lyre Jane is of course the same character we played in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and she got that dark urge within her. And also all of her and her companions have mind flayer worms in their skulls, so they are searching for a cure for that malady. Thank you for watching the Johnny Guitar channel. Like and subscribe. Let us begin. I believe we're going to have a battle right off the bat. Oh, Lyre Jane, I love you so much. Let's do this.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting. Yes, here.
They're dying for me! All of them. Into the bloody fray!
Scout! Get to the high ground! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
On I go. I am fury. I am death. My path be true. still on my feet. Time to meet your maker. I will ascend. Let my name be known. Blood comes easy these days.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn them.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes. I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Well, look at that. We got to level up. Awesome. Okay, first off, I want to check out these gloves of power. I get +1 on sleight of hand, which is quite important. We're going to need lots of sleight of hand. And I guess their gloves are not considered armor. So, let's slap those on. And, go ahead and level up. See what we got going on. Ooh, we got a specialization and cutting words. Oh, I love being a bard in this game. Okay. So we're kind of a support character, a ranged support mage. I bet hold person is... charm person? Nah, I don't need charm person. Okay, let's start with hold person. That's probably super useful. And now we choose our subclass. College of Lore. You pursue beauty, collecting knowledge. College of Valor makes me better at weapons. Ooh, combat inspiration, huh? So whenever I do my bardic inspiration, which I do use a lot of, it adds to people's attack roll, saving checks, and all that kind of stuff. Okay. That might be good. College of Swords obviously just makes me really good at swords, but... Ooh, you gain a passive. I don't think we're gonna need that. Valor is nice because it does give us proficiency in different armors, but I don't know if we need that either. College of Lore just gives me cutting words. That's it. I mean, honestly, College of Valor is looking the best. Let's do College of Valor. And we can always change it if we need to. Okay, awesome. Oh, that's my phone. Shit. Okay, we're giving ourselves insight, which is awesome. I don't know if I care about medicine, but insight is important. I wish there was other stuff we could choose. Like, I would love to have history, religion, nature. Oh, we're only allowed to choose one of these, huh? Okay, insight it is. Well, actually, persuasion might be... Yeah. Our persuasion and deception checks are going to be off the map. I love it. Okay, let's blast through the rest of these. Ooh, we can choose a Asterion subclass. So a thief is going to have fast hands, gets an additional bonus action. That might be really useful for... And he gets falling damage. Okay. Arcane Trickster gets that stuff. Assassin gets that stuff. I think the Assassin Initiative is really good. Ambush. Any successful attack roll against a surprised creature is a critical hit. Quick as an alley cat. You immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. Let's go with Assassin. That actually seems a little more useful than Thief. Though I'm not sure we're going to be playing Asterion a ton during this playthrough. Asterion is fine, and he is a thief, but because my character is a bard, she'll be able to do most of the thieving skills that we would use Asterion for. So yeah, we're not going to be using him as much. Okay. So she could be a battle master. She could be a knight. I don't need her to be a knight. Or she could be a champion. I think we're going to go with battle master. She gets 3 of these? Oh my god. Okay. Let's just go to the bottom. So a lot of these are really good. I think I usually like precision attack. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage. I don't know. Disarming is probably good. do sweeping attack. Maneuvering attack, what's that one? Let's do evasive footwork. Okay. Oh, and she gets magical jump powers. Okay, awesome. Okay, beautiful. We are going to go into the grove, but at first I just want to climb up on this hill and see if there's anything interesting to check out up here. 'Cause I feel like there should be. Okay, well, there's a sigil. Okay, let's do it. We're going to go into the Druid's Grove. We're going to have quite a few conversations, but I mean, I think the story is being set up quite nicely. You've got these people here, you've got goblin attacks. There's like a mystery. The goblins are attacking. What is the mystery there? Let's go find out, shall we?
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Ah, I forgot, you're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter. Or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. You sound just like Korga. But it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Let's see if we can make some gold off this guy. Okay, great. We are just selling a shit ton to this guy. You know, maybe I have not beat this game before. I've only gotten through Act 2. But I'm wondering, like, does money ever become useful? Because for the most part, I feel like money is never that big of a deal, you know?
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Thanks, bro. Alright, so eventually we need to go find this Nettie person who can possibly heal us. For now, though, let's continue exploring the grove.
And again. Swing and swing and... Oh.
Take your time. Get a feel for it. Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no...
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Oh, gladly. This circus is all yours, my friend.
I like how you think.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade. Names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Calm down. Please. Any questions, children?
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Thanks. What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
No hard feelings.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move! You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off you. And just off.
Don't give me trouble now.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last one.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Grace my forge.
I'll talk to the guards. Baldur's Gate.
Let's get rid of some of this. For one, what's in this backpack? Oh, a bunch of stuff. Okay. Let's send this back to, because we can always send things back to camp. Like usually I try to send food back to camp. Okay, let's put on, we're currently, oh my god, you look awesome. Okay, I love it. Let's give this to Shadowheart. Give the mace to Shadowheart. We're gonna go ahead and equip the heavy crossbow. Nice, nice. I'm pretty sure we're proficient in that, even though it's a heavy weapon. Shadowheart.
No time to dally.
No time indeed, Shadowheart. So this is your current mace. Let's give you a better mace, huh? And let's give you a better shield. Nice. Okay.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Didn't kill me too.
Oh, we have to sell that, don't we?
I'm just sad.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Alright. Okay, sir. I've got some stuff I want to sell you. For instance, that... Oh, you've got plenty of gold. Okay. Keep all the books, because I like to keep books. Okay, awesome. We're doing great.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Damn druids. We're exposed now.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. What'd I do for some salt?
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Oh, this is interesting. I can tell her about my mind flayer. I can lie to her, but I can also tell her about my dark urge. And of course, our character Lyre Jane has the dark urge because we are a child of Baal, who is the god of murder. So let's go that route.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you. No. That's as serious gets. Our path defines us, Petal. Without it, why, we could be anyone. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things. Oh, you cheeky pup. That might scare someone else, but I know what naughty girls need. A bit of love and care. If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included. Sure. What else am I here for? Bye now, Petal.
Okay, we're gonna come back to Auntie Ethel because there's a bit of a side quest you can do with her. So we will return to Auntie Ethel. I'm just doing kind of a loop around the camp here. It's been a while since I played this game. Secluded chamber, you say?
Being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
Ah, you. Thank you. You stopped us from making a bad situation much worse. Well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Korga's a piece of work. Let's see if your wit surpasses your might.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense, before more lives are lost. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Flaming Fist.
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
Alright, I think he mentioned my heritage because we are half drow. And the race of drow elves are pretty hated on the surface world. They normally live underground and they worship like a spider goddess. And they're quite evil. Lyre Jane, though, is only half drow, and yeah, it was really nice of him. Thanks, bro.
Please, have mercy. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking...
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Whoa, hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on, take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change. Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads it is. There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Pretty sure this little bastard just stole from me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure he just stole. And I think that's why it kept saying that there was like a failure of perception. Yeah, I think he pickpocketed me.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Okay, wonderful. So we've done a bit of exploring here at the Emerald Grove. We can see that it's full of tiefling refugees, and that the druids are planning on kicking out all the refugees. And when that happens, the refugees will die. They're gonna run off into the wilderness, trying to make their way towards the city of Baldur's Gate, and they're probably going to die, which is unfortunate. So, we need to talk to the druids, convince them to be nicer than they currently are being. In addition to that, we need to find this Nettie person, find ourselves a cure. Plus, there's all sorts of little side quests around here that are just a lot of fun. But I think we're going to do that in the next episode. In the next episode, we're going to meet the druid leaders, figure out what's going on, and there's a couple other little surprises we are going to get up to in the next episode. So, pretty excited for that. I really like Baldur's Gate 3. It's a very interesting game. I love the world. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This is definitely one of my favorite RPGs of the modern era. Thank you guys for watching the Johnny Guitar channel, and we'll see you next time we play Baldur's Gate 3: The Dark Urge with Lyre Jane.